Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. We're now joined by head cross country coach Dr. Peter Ormsby and sophomore runner Wilson Peterson. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Well, Coach, your men's team registered a second place finish at the Peach Belt Conference Championships in Augusta, Georgia last weekend. It matched the best finish for your men's team in school history. Can you talk about how your team performed in that race and how it has prepared the Braves for this weekend's NCAA Southeast Region Championships?
10 points short of a conference championship. It still hurts to say that, but I think it showed them. We learned a lot from ourselves and how we do stuff from last week's loss, and it's going to give them a little bit more motivation and a little bit fire in the last couple of weeks to kind of hit this weekend pretty hard.
Well, Wilson, you and your teammates looked to be very motivated heading into the race. What was the mood of the team after recording a runner-up finish at the PBC Championships?
Yes, ma'am. It was pretty devastating. Going in, thinking we had a pretty good shot at win. But losing is not going to stop us now because, we go to regionals in 1 week, and we're going to really capitalize on our 10-point loss to Columbus State, and we're going to go in with a ton of confidence, knowing that we can beat people that have beaten us, and we're going to finish really strong and hopefully be on our way to Louisville in 2-3 weeks to participate at nationals.
Well, go ahead and talk about the progression of your training regimen this year and what you expect from yourself, not only in this week, but in the next few weeks of yourself and your teammates.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Well, it all started in the summer. We got a base on ourselves. Didn't have much speed going on during the summer, but as we got into the season, we started to get more interval work in, got our legs turned over. That's about how now we're starting to cut back on mileage to allow our legs to feel fresh. Just getting us ready for the weeks to come. So.
Well, Coach, what are some of the keys for your team to have a successful race this weekend at the Region Championships in Montevallo?
Well, we definitely can't race it like we did conference. Going to the 10K, I think the guys are more suited for the 10K distance. We're just going to have a very strict race plan that they're going to have to follow to make sure. With a 10K distance, there's really only one move that they can make. So we're hoping to make that between 5 and 8K and move forward from 6 to 8K.
Well, in order to advance to the national championships in Louisville, Kentucky, you need to finish as one of the top 3 teams this weekend. How realistic of a goal is that for your team, and how motivated are the guys this week, especially after finishing behind Columbus State at the PBC Championships?
I told them pretty much after the race, once we all kind of cooled down a little bit, that I wouldn't be surprised if they beat everybody that beat them at conference. I've scored the meet twice. I'm pretty confident. I think my confidence exudes on them, and they're just as motivated as I am to kind of put a little notch in the banner up in the Jones Center.
Well, you've been able to see some other top teams in the region this season as it's gone on and progressed. Where do you feel the team stacks up at this point of the fall?
The bigger the race, we found that the more competitive we can be. I think at conference we had 39 seconds 1 to 5, which is great. Even adding the extra 2K on from 8K to 10K, I still think we're a longer distance team, to where when you've got 36, 37 teams and 10 are worth the regional, I think it benefits us more ways than they know.
All right, well, I wish you guys good luck, and we're going to take our next commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be talking with Coach Ormsby as well as runner Kendall Boykin, so stay tuned.